Burn your bridges to quit porn for good. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me tell you what I mean by that in this Monday motivation. Okay, so the story of burning bridges is one of moving forward in one's journey or having the opportunity to retreat. When it comes to leaving this habit behind that we know is sucking you into the screen, creating anxiety, depression, moodiness, that whole Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where the people in your world don't know which version of you they're going to get, erectile dysfunction, difficulty being intimate with people in your life because it no longer is doing it for you because your arousal template has been changed and modified because your midbrain has been desensitized. Now, how are you going to stay the course when the screen has served you for so long? Now, I know this can be scary and difficult. I talk to so many people that tell me, I can't believe I have to give this up forever because it's really helped me out. One day at a time is the strategy, but here's the technique. You have to burn the bridges. You have to make it so you can't go back. So we know you can put fences up in terms of blockers, but here's a really strong tip for you that makes it so that you can get to the point of being 100% committed, because getting to that commitment point is usually the most difficult part. When you get rid of your stash, you delete everything out of your cloud, anything off your hard drive, any pictures or images that you've saved in your personal stash. This tells yourself that you are 100% committed to moving forward in this journey. You've burnt the bridge. You've gotten rid of access of going back. Usually when you have personal images or videos, especially if it's videos that you've made with people in your past or pictures of people from your past, it has an emotional component to it. And it can be really difficult for people. And I understand that. I understand it can be scary because of the commitment that you're making. But it's so freeing. Once you've done it, it will literally unlock your brain so you can move forward with this journey that you're committing to. And if you've seen the video that I made on the 3 stages of Porn Brain Reboot, and these are the 3 stages of recovery. Stage number 1, which is usually the longest for people, is getting to the point of being completely committed. Because once you're committed, it's much easier to develop the discipline and the willpower and the resilience that you're going to need to be successful. But getting to that point can be the hardest point. Burning the bridge so there's literally no way back to that personal stash is one way that you can tell yourself, I'm really committed to this journey. And at the same time, you're telling the hijacker, no way, man, I'm not going back. I'm committed to this thing. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to become the best version of myself. I'm going to heal my frontal lobe. I'm going to resensitize the midbrain, the reward center in there, so that I can feel pleasure and happiness in my life and in sexual experiences in the real world. You won't need to go back to the screen because your brain will heal. It won't need it. But at this point, I know it's scary and I know it's difficult, but I know it's freeing. So when you decide that you're going to leave those images and videos of the past behind, you can do it in a ceremonious way. You can thank them for serving you in the past because they really have served a need in your brain, that need for your brain to be calmed down and stimulated at the same time. Likely there's an emotional component. It made you feel wanted. The thoughts of those videos made you feel desired. It made you feel powerful. It made you feel in control. But you can thank those videos for filling those voids for you. But you're not going to have those voids anymore. You're moving forward. You're going to fill those holes by yourself. You're going to become healed. You're going to heal your brain. You're going to heal those wounds inside so that moving forward, you won't need anything to calm and stimulate your brain because it's going to be using perfect processing speed in the middle so that you can get on purpose in your life and you can feel happy and you can feel pleasure at the just right amount, the perfect amount, so that you are connected to the world, not isolating yourself. And that can be your journey for the rest of your life. But you got to commit. Burn the bridge. Ditch it all. Don't save one thing. When you try to save one thing because it's like a jewel or a gem to you, that's the hijacker saving it, not you. Think of it that way. That hijacker wants you to save one thing to leave that 1% open in your commitment so that you can falter, so that you can slip. When you get rid of everything, it's literally 100% commitment. And that's what's necessary for you to succeed. And I know you can do it. I know if you want it, this journey can be taken, and it gets easier and easier and easier with every step. You know what they say, right? The first step to anything is the most challenging. So this can be a really great first step in your commitment. Thank the screen in your stash for what they've served in the past. Let them know you no longer need it because you're on your way to your full potential. All right, if you want help on that journey, go check out drtrishleigh.com. I'm having a new website built that it'll link through to it once it's almost done for my new nonprofit organization, Porn Reboot, and all of the proceeds will go towards this cause so I can help you and I can help others and we can help each other in this community. So go check it out, and remember, control your brain or it'll control you.